Hi. Nope. Alright. Hey there. I'm about to show you my Inktober sketchbook from 2016.
Hi. So I'm about to show you my 2016 Inktober sketchbook. And you guys might be wondering why I'm showing you this now, even though I've basically finished this last year. And the real reason is that
I dread listening to my voice recorded. I hate listening to my voice. I hate listening to my voice back. So as in a recording.
So I've been putting it off for a long time. I've told myself that I'll do one once I finish a sketchbook, and this is my first ever finished sketchbook. I've already finished another sketchbook, so I really want to do a sketchbook tour now, and I guess I'm just gonna have to get over my voice. So before I start showing you guys this sketchbook, for those of you who don't know what Inktober is,
it's basically a challenge in the art community started by a guy called Jake Parker, and the aim of it really is different for every single artist out there. But the rules are, I'll show you right here on the screen. It's to draw a picture in ink for every single day of Inktober. And this could be because you want to improve your art skills or to draw every day, whatever the reason is. I wanted to do this. I did this by following the prompts list, which is posted every year. So this was the prompt list for 2016.
This is where it starts, and the word for day one was fast. I saw the word fast, I thought of a cheer straight away, but I want to practice drawing people, so I thought of ninja, because ninjas are pretty fast as well. So I just ended up drawing both of them in one picture. Next is noisy, and yeah, you get the gist by looking at this. Day 3 was collect, and this is when I started using color, if you guys can see. And I'm not really sure if this is cheating or not because it's still ink. Yeah, so this is a collection of seashells, shells, and I think I must have been really hungry on this day. I remember that I had a lot of work to do, so I put off eating and did my work instead. When it was time to draw, I remember that. Look, it says, I want food on her notebook, which I practically wrote when I was doing my homework. So, if you guys want to know what tools I used just not some cheap Fineliners I found to do this. But for the rest of it, I used the Faber ink pens. I used that for all of my pictures. This one, and the one I bought comes in like 4 sizes. I'll put a description below for all the tools I used, if you guys want to check that out. So, getting back to this, day 5. I was sad and I drew someone crying. For day 6, I drew a creepy looking teddy bear because I really wanted to draw a teddy bear. But since the word is hidden, I drew a person. It looks like they're willingly hiding in there, but when I thought of drawing it, I wanted to draw them being eaten. That makes any sense. And that's when I started using the Crayola markers. So you'll see that for most of the days I'll choose one color and I'll add that in. So next, day 7 was lost, and I really wanted to draw this galaxy themed picture, so I did that, and I used just some black watercolor for this. Day 8 was rock, and I wanted to do a rock star, but I didn't have a complete idea, so I just used someone with the word rock on their shirt and an actual rock. So day 9 was broken, and my initial idea was to draw someone with the broken bones, but then I felt bad for this guy, so I gave him some cookies. But they're still broken cookies. Yeah, anyway. Then day 10 was jump, and I wanted to do a silhouette. She's jumping off. Yeah. And then day 11 was transport. And the obvious idea would be to draw a form of transport, like a vehicle or whatever. But I can't really draw vehicles, so this was my idea. These two, okay, so for these two, the words were pretty dramatic, so I kind of displayed that in my pictures. It's just a couple of people being really dramatic. And I tried to link these two together, so day 14 was tree and day 15 was relax. And I kind of like how the tree goes from this page to the next page, and the idea is for the swing to be attached to one of the branches of the trees. So I like how this turned out. The tree was really hard to draw because I just draw people, so Inktober kind of challenged me to draw other stuff as well, though I did more than just drawing people, which is what I usually do, so that's good. So day 16 was wet, and it was actually raining a lot on this day. I live in London, so it's constantly raining, so I knew for this word I drew rain straight away. So this was a bit sad. I tried to make this a bit more happy. So for the word battle, when I was thinking of what to draw, I had some pretty complex ideas, like an actual battleground, like war and all that stuff. I don't think I could actually pull that off, so I decided to go a bit more simpler, and I did a food fight. Tomato ketchup instead of blood. Okay, so day 18 was escape, and the theme for this was music, because music is an escape, pretty sure it is for a lot of people as well. And then for day 19, the word was flight, and I drew this wannabe superhero flying. So I wanted to draw a kid because, as you can tell, I don't draw kids all the way through. So I decided to draw this cute little girl and dogs as well, because I want to practice drawing animals too. So squeeze and big. Yeah, kind of proud how this turned out. Next, another kid here. So even though by looking at this you'd think that the word was large or huge because of like the oversized clothes he's wearing, but I think the oversized clothes emphasize how little he is. So yeah, that. And then day 23 was slow, and my initial thought again was to draw an animal, but I want to draw people, so I did a shell. Sorry about that. I did a shell on her back. You can tell that she's really tired. It looks like she was running, right? So yeah. Then day 24 was 1 dozen, so I drew 12 donuts. When you count, it's actually 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 12. And then day 25 was tired, and this is my pose whenever I come back from school, so yeah, tired. I had to draw a guy in this pose. I drew a guy because I actually don't draw that many guys, so yeah. Day 26 is box, and yeah, I drew a box on top of his head. It says do not open. This is me most of the time. I don't really like being disturbed. I wish I could just do this. Day 27 was creepy, and I know dolls creep me out a lot. Anyway, it creeped me out. Look at that. Look at that, man. It's creepy. Alright, so day 28 was burn, and I know hot chili burns me a lot, so I drew hot chili and flames and eyes and a large flame at the back. Day 29 is surprise. Never surprise me if I'm drinking anything, because this is literally what happens. Day 30, 31. So by the time it got to the 30th of October, it's not really stressful, but it's a lot of commitment to do a picture every single day, and day 30 was wreck. It kind of summed up how I felt. I was sort of happy that Inktober was nearly over, because it actually takes up time. It took up like an hour each day to do this, like to actually come up with the idea and then do it and then ink it.
So I was a wreck when it
came to the 30th of October, and this is why I drew that. So the last day of Inktober, and you can see that I ran out of pages, so I did this on separate paper. So since it was Halloween, I wanted to do something Halloween inspired. So I did a witch here, and the word was friend, so the cat's meant to be the friend there. And yeah, that's it. That's my Inktober sketchbook. Yeah, so I got through that, and I'll do my 2017 sketchbook tour soon, hopefully next week this time. I'll have that done. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. I do other stuff in my channel. I do like I do speed paints. That's the only thing I've done. I do speed paints. If you guys want to see that, you can check my other videos. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this.
And I hope my voice wasn't too horrible to listen to. I know I'm going to have a hard time editing this.
But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys soon.